I actually feel like we deserve better offensively tonight. We had some looks, power play had some looks. The goalie made some saves, but then that's saying that third period, I don't think we were assertive enough and hungry enough, to play in their end a little bit more, and just resulted in them spending time in their own end and getting deflections and goals, and before I know it, the game's out of reach. I mean, I had a chance there, backdoor. Kyrou hit the crossbar. I'm trying to remember the looks. I actually feel like I had another look coming in off the rush. So I feel like the looks were there tonight. I think we'd like to have that one back in the third period. We had chances to score.
I'm sure you'd like to talk about a win if it's another goalless night for you, but that had to feel good finally be able to get one.
Yeah. It's I just said for me personally, been in this league a long time. Nothing comes for free, and sometimes you have to battle a little adversity. And the only way, to get through it is work your way out of it, and that's doing extra and little things to try and help you. And hopefully this is a start where I can help guys like Tomer and Bucci and stuff like that. And as a team, we do need to find a way to score more goals. We're playing good hockey teams; they score goals, and we got to find a way to counter that.
The turnover that led to the third goal was basically how it got away from us. We had full possession, we had speed. It was a forward that was backing up the D, and we try and make a play inside out instead of just driving it wide or chipping it by him, and we get ourselves in trouble, and it goes the other way and ends up in the back of our net, and from there we weren't able to recover. But those are the things that we talk about that we have to manage the game better. We were in a good position at that point, and we shot ourselves in the foot.
Or is that just a play that a forward should know better in that situation?
It can't happen.
Got to make a better play.
Yeah, there's no question. Time of the game, score of the game. Up to then we'd done some really good things below the tops of the circle, so why wouldn't we do that? Why wouldn't we put it back under where we can get to work in the offensive zone?
How do you feel about the power play?
I mean, we have to score. That's, we have to have a mindset when we step on the ice that we're looking to score goals. And the chances have been there, the opportunities have been there, but we aren't finishing on those chances, and we have to finish. There's, they go 1 for 3, we go 0 for 4. And that could have been a tied game going into the third. We could have been up 1 if we finish on our chances, and we had the chances, but we have to have a mindset that we have to step on the ice and we're looking to score.
Drew, with some of those, you talk about better execution, reinforcing the positives. It does look better, but does it just have to get to a point where a power play it's got to be a difference for you?
Yeah, it has to be a different. I mean, good teams in this league are able to, whether it's separating games, whether it's to tie games up when they're down, they find ways to score goals to give them energy on the bench. And not saying that we're not getting any energy off our power play, but we have to get our power play in the right mindset that when they step on the ice, that they're going to be difference makers for us. And that's what we need from those guys. They are difference makers. They're our best players, and they have to make a difference when they go on the ice.
We talked a little bit about it on Saturday, but Schenn getting the goal tonight is a great boost for him.
I mean, I guess that's a question for him, but certainly it's a step in the right direction. But at the end of the day, we come out with no points, and I think that's the most important thing.
You touched on the turnover. Maybe this is a bigger picture question, but do you see guys battling to get in the lineup, whether it be a Vrana or a Blay? I mean, you need that competition with that 12th
Yeah,
guy.
and that's a player's decision. Do they want to stay in the lineup? Are they willing to do the same with the things that we're asking as a coaching staff to do? Are they willing to help us? And when I see plays like that, where we're in a good position at that point of the game, although we are down 1, we felt pretty good about our game. And now the puck gets turned over and we're down 2 against a very good hockey team, and we're chasing. And at that point, we have to have better puck management. We have to have better game management, awareness of where we are and awareness of how we're playing. We don't need to score at that moment. You know, we just need to continue to push and do the things we do to give us opportunities. And that was a high risk play that didn't need to happen.